The Profitability Secret, how proper bookkeeping boosts your business. Follow my video and I'll explain more. Our vision is to help small business owners exactly like you. So please click the bell and subscribe to be notified every time we produce our best pieces of content and to get the word out to other business owners exactly like you. From chaos to wonderful cash flow, bookkeeping isn't a profit driver for my business, is it? Well, it could actually be a saviour for your business. So follow my video and I'll explain more. Why everything starts with bookkeeping. Bookkeeping from an accounting level is where it all starts. This is where you are collecting all of your transactions from your sales, from your purchases, from your payroll, from your bank, and this is where everything is collated together and analysed. Now, if you take this as a foundation like you would do for building a house, if you have a really naff an unstable foundation for your business, which is your accounting, whatever you build on top of it is going to be absolute rubbish and or unsturdy. So this is why bookkeeping can be fundamental for you and your business. The most common mistakes. We all do it. There are some personal expenses that go through your business and they'll go into your director's loan account. Yes, it happens. But ideally what you want to do is separate them as much as possible, because you want one pot that covers all your business expenses. So you know per month to run your household and support your family, you need X amount of income per month. And I'm not just talking on Sainsbury's or any type of shopping and mortgage. I'm talking about that should include your holidays as well and your fun stuff. You'll want to go out and have good cool weekends with your families. You'll want to go out on holiday. You'll want to do cool things. So as long as you're keeping that fairly consistent, and some of our clients do 8 holidays a year and they spend an absolute fortune, and that's cool. And they all know that they need to earn X amount of money per month to cover all of these expenses, and there's no hope. Or you're not just whacking everything into your director's loan account, seeing what disaster and bomb has gone off at the year end. Now, what you also want to be clear on is actually reclassifying your expenses in the right pot. So then that way you can really at a glance get to see how much you're spending on a lot of your cost of sales stuff, which could be anything from buying materials, labour, and any other direct costs, and also your overheads. So if things are classified correctly, you'll be able to get a handle of exactly what your business is spending per month. But more so, it's not always about the cost, it's the value them costs bring to you. So when you're looking at your bookkeeping, you want to make sure it's analysed really well. It's also complete, so there are no things missing. So you get a good basic foundation of all the transactions that have happened in your business, giving you accurate results that you can then provide action on. Because if it's not complete, you'll be providing action on results that would potentially mean something completely different. Now, the benefits of this can be overspending. So there are a lot of our clients that actually do, and I'm going to flip this completely on its head, where they actually do some bookkeeping on their personal accounts. So they get to see what goes in and out and what they spend it on. And we're not here just to cut money because, oh, you should lead a very frugal life. I think you should live the most amazing life possible. And you should be spending on stuff that is really cool. But if you've got stuff that's going through your account that's rubbish and waste, why are you doing it? Because then you can spend it on something even better. I remember when me and Mrs. Hemme did this exercise years ago. We took our personal costs and we cut them by 20%, because in there was 20% worth of rubbish. That allowed us to then go and do other things that we truly enjoyed, and we got more value out of it from our personal life. But that extra money can go anywhere you choose. Proper bookkeeping is the base of financial planning. So every good business should look at the beginning of the year, have a really cool business plan on where they're going to, which is going to link to their 10-year goal. You'll then be looking at what's your plan for this year and also a forecast. The best thing about a forecast is when you're actually measuring it is, are you comparing budget to actual on a monthly or 2 monthly basis? Because you want to make sure that the plan that you set at the beginning of the year that you're on target for, or even exceeding, because then if you're exceeding it, you're doing even better. And what else would you need to flex into that to make even more awesome results? So you want to make sure that the actual physical results that you're putting on the board are real, because otherwise you're comparing your forecast to absolute rubbish. How can anyone make good, tangible, great actions and decisions based on something that is just completely wrong? It just doesn't work well at all. Tax efficiency. So in some of my previous videos, I've talked about how you pay for personal expenses out your own pocket. If you're not claiming them for them in your business, you're going to be taking them as dividends because the money's come out of it. And also you're not getting the corporation tax relief as well. So that's one corporation tax punch in the face and one personal tax punch in the face, because you're not claiming the amount of money that you spent within your business accurately, and it's costing you additional money. Who wants that? So make sure that you are making the most out of efficiency for also tax planning as well at the same time. Because if you're looking at taking dividends out of your business and you're doing your tax work before the year end, which I advise with every single customer, you want to be able to be in a position where you're doing this accurately. You don't want to then declare a dividend, realise that there's a mistake, change it, it's reduced profit by 50 grand, and your dividend, so that means potentially you may need to reduce your dividend by 50 grand, that's gonna hurt. So if you've got accurate figures and an accurate scoreboard so you know exactly where you are in the game, this will make tax planning one hell of a lot easier. And tax planning can save you, even if it saves you £1,000 a year, that's 10 grand over 10 years. If it saves you 10 grand a year, it's 100 grand over here. So it may seem like small numbers on the outset, but when you look at it over a 10-year period, this can be colossal. And what extra stuff, things, investment, and how can that improve your personal life with that additional money that is just not disappearing into smoke? Accounting software can make this very, very seamless. But any software is always the same. If you put rubbish in, you are going to get rubbish out. But with the cloud software now, compared to when I first started in practice, you can download your bank transactions directly into the software instead of keying them in. What a great opportunity that is. Now, one thing that frightened me about this the other day was one of the Xero reports came out and said that only 30% of people are directly connected up with a bank feed. Well, this is one of the first benefits of cloud accounting, because it allows you to reconcile daily. In a practice, we're not waiting on, oh, can Mr. or Mrs. Client send us this statement? It just drops straight in, which allows you to get live data. Also, you've got opportunities where you can fetch the invoices from suppliers. People can email stuff, you can drag it directly into the system rather than waiting on a load of manual invoices that you're putting in a lever arch file, you're then keying them in. Everything can be done quicker. This is really awesome. So make sure you're using all of the tools that are available to you through cloud accounting. If it's taking time off your hands that you can then invest in other areas in your business, this should be welcomed with open arms. So within your business today, how much are you utilising your cloud accounting package, and what benefit could that have for you in the future going forward? Or let your accountant do the books. Yes, obviously it increases your costs, but if it then takes something that you're not very good at, it take you 3 times longer than it would do the accountant, that'll give you more opportunities to go out there and sell more stuff. It'll give you an opportunity to talk to your customers. It'll give you an opportunity to work on your business. It'll give you a load of stuff, because if you're then concentrating on doing all the things that you're really good at and you're not very good at bookkeeping, then don't do it. Let your accountant do it. You'll find it end up being massively more cost effective. You will increase your accuracy, and this will be a good, reliable source of data for you and your business, so you can concentrate on the business growth that you want to achieve that links to your business plans. We have a course called the Business Growth Program. We'll talk you through a story where we have a £1 million business that is making really average profits. And with various exercises we perform, we show you how you can increase them profits significantly. This is great training for both an established business and also a growing business that is looking to get to £1 million or above. Please click the link below, as we'd love you to welcome on this training course. Now, I hope this video has been really insightful and it's helped getting you loads of actions. But if there's any further questions that come up, please click my discovery call link below. That will allow you to book directly in my calendar a 30-minute call. It'll be great to get to know you and your business. I'll take on board any questions you have, and I promise there'll be no pushy sales pitch. Book the call today. I'd love to talk to you.